I'm curious about what transpired today at the Assurances Committee. Is there a particular action that will be taken going forward? How exactly are we hoping to resolve this particular situation between yourself and the Works and Housing Ministry?
Well, good evening. It's nothing personal. We have to do our work, and the Assurances Committee, under Standing Order 225, is to follow up on assurances made on the floor. We're talking about a national disaster of monumental proportions. As I put to the minister, 1,360 people are living in tents as we speak. And this government has not constructed a single one-room building to take care of fellow citizens who are taxpayers, who have equal rights, who are bona fides. And the minister thought that he could just obfuscate, dance around issues. I mean, you don't do that before the Assurances Committee. Our mandate is to pursue assurances made on the floor. You are very late. You have missed all your deadlines, all the assurances given. There is no sense of urgency on the part of government to resolve these matters and to bring relief to our fellow citizens. And that is what the committee was concerned about. So our report to plenary is going to be very clear. Our committee is not impressed with government's response and with the posture of the Minister for Works and Housing. And we're going to have a debate on the floor about this matter. Okay. And our committee will ask for a new approach, a new attitude, a new response from government.
But to the extent that, Mr. Ablakwa, we saw what happened when the health minister also appeared before the committee. Also, he had some similar concerns. To the extent that some of these issues that the Assurances Committee is having to deal with are issues that you personally championed. And, of course, you may have some emotional attachments to these issues. No?
There's absolutely nothing in our standing orders that prevent a member of parliament who's championed issues, who has attachments. Actually, it puts you even in a much better place. And that is why this Assurances Committee makes sure that MPs who have raised matters, who have filed questions, and ministers have to appear before the Assurances Committee, we invite those MPs so that we can verify, we can validate, we can be sure that what the ministers are telling us, because it's the MPs who are on the ground, they know their constituencies. So it helps for MPs who know about the situation. I mean, if we didn't have me chairing this committee or MPs from affected constituencies, so far as this disaster, the spillage from the Accuses Oppong Dam is concerned, I mean, the minister will really have gotten away, and the people will still be languishing.
But the difference, some would say, is the fact that you are the chairman of this particular committee, more so appearing to be the judge in your own cause.
The question that we should be asking, is it fair? In less than 2 weeks will be the first anniversary of this disaster. We, MP and partners, corporate Ghana, NGOs, individuals, were able to build houses in 7 weeks. 7 weeks. We don't collect taxes. We don't have national resources. We did that in 7 weeks. The First Sky Group, the MP and partners. How can a whole government, a year, people are living in tents, and ministers think that this is a matter we should take lightly, and we should, I mean, the whole posture, totally wrong. I mean, already your response is so late, your contractors arrive, they have missed deadlines, and then you're telling us within the next 14 days you hope to, and he was being evasive. They didn't want to speak to the lack of urgency, the poor response. I mean, we are not going to take that at this committee. We will not accept that.